Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to the Stanley Parable. In the last episode, I was, in the comments, asked to turn up my mic volume, which isn't something I can actually do. I've said this several times before, so I appreciate that you've been paying attention. In all seriousness though, I turned the game volume down a little bit. Just turn up your computer volume. That is the only solution I have for you. Like, everything's too quiet, then turn up your computer volume. There we go. I have discovered a solution. I love loading screens, by the way. Right now, in Pokemon Go, there's an event going on. And they want me to go walking, and it's raining at the moment, and I don't really want to go walking. And I found out that if I close and reopen the game over and over and over again, it'll occasionally, when I first open it, get my location wrong on the GPS, and then when it adjusts, it has my character walk over to where I actually am, and then it gives me credit for walking that distance. So this morning was at 2.8 kilometers walked, and now I'm at 3.9. I have walked 1.1 kilometers by closing and reopening this game over and over again. And it's kind of depressing, actually. But, you know, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I get a Mewtwo at the end of the quest line, which I need. It's one of the two Pokemon from the Kanto region I don't have in this game. The other one being Kangaskhan, who is only found in Australia. And some of you may know, there are some Pokemon that you can only get in certain regions. And one of them is in Japan, that being Farfetch'd. There was an event where you could hatch Pokemon from eggs that live in regions that aren't your own, and I got a Farfetch'd den. Then, I didn't get a Kangaskhan though. My dad got a Kangaskhan. If I need to, I will barter for the Kangaskhan. I don't know what Pokemon he would possibly want in trade for it, but I will barter for the Kangaskhan.
This is the story.
You've all seen this in the first episode. Okay. I need to start my timer right. That's a thing. Clock. Timer. 15 minutes. Start. Right. Here we go. Well, that's locked.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Also, you asked me to stop and wait for the narrator, and if you want someone to
When
wait for the narrator...
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Then don't watch my playthrough. This
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
We gotta stop in the broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
If you wait
Coming
around
to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I can talk over this. Right, we're doing the escape direction.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Well, this is happening. Okay.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Fortunately, this is the last time we're going down here, so don't have to wait anymore and stuff. You know, this is the last time I have to enter that pin. No, we will go to the boss's office one more time. And that ending, what ending is that one? That's not the confusion ending, that's... Ah, yes, that's that ending. If I'm thinking of the right ending.
Yeah, it looks like it does. You're looking really good.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley
Shut
realized
up.
he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
No.
read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid saying
The
anything.
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had
There
every
isn't a-
opportunity to
there
turn
wasn't a
around
door
and
there.
get back on track.
You're not very far out.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yippee! Woohoo! This is, yeah, loading screen. Fun times, everyone. Fun times. Oh. I do need a secondary series to do besides Risk. At the end of the last Risk video, which was the finale, I showed my desktop. So you can go check that out if you want. Yeah, now we're gonna get crushed to death.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Nope. Not yet.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Every time he wakes up from a nap, he gets taken outside and wait till he starts going to the bathroom, and then you tell him, go potty, and then you give him a treat after he goes. Just go, boy.
Credits.
Yeah.
This is just kind of somewhere we're gonna hang out for a bit. I'll check it all out. You know. That's the exit. We're not gonna go that way yet. I'm gonna check out everything here. And the countdown room. Actually, I think I'm gonna head out.
I don't remember it being a problem at all, to be honest.
Well, now we're back here. Hold on. Yeah, it's this way to the exit. No.
Stanley pushed the number 6. Then he pushed the number 4.
Hmm. Yeah, so, as I was saying earlier, right, commentary, need to do that, sorry folks. As I was saying earlier, Risk is over, so go back to the Risk video, look at my desktop, and
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
nah.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now would be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
Next step where they don't
Crunch.
figure out, so definitely.
I'm here to do a playthrough of this game for YouTube. So, I'm not leaving. Not now, at least. Anyways, go to the Risk video, skip to the end if you don't want to watch the whole thing, which is understandable, it's about an hour long. And then, right, look at the desktop and tell me what series to do next. Because I need a secondary series besides Stanley Parable. Do I need to hit enter? What's going on here? Hello? I guess that's that ending. I thought that would automatically load for me.
You're doing a super job.
Interesting. But yeah, other commentary, righto.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, hello. Huh. Interesting.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Sure
he
did.
entered the door on his left.
Now we're doing... Right, yeah, I know. This is the last ending where we're
Yet
gonna
there
go
was not a
upstairs.
single person here either. Feeling a wave
there's
of disbelief,
downstairs,
Stanley decided to go
that's
up
ending.
to his boss. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
It's funny. Didn't see most of the dialogue stuff in the broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, so, we aren't actually going into the boss's office. We're gonna...
Okay, I think we...
I don't think we all know the drill by now. Yep, we're going back the way we came. Some may ask why. I would say that's what the ending requires. Does both of that displayed? Interesting. That's just what the ending requires. Yep, and that door is open now. And in we go.
It doesn't work like that.
The narrator won't be featured anymore in this ending, so that's a thing. You are now leaving. Escape. If we look in the window, it's the office again. There's no light on the higher floors, so it gets really dark and kind of hard to navigate. That'll probably not make for great video quality, but there's not really anything I can do about it. Excuse me. It's the same floor over and over again, but the numbers go up. We gotta go up to 760, I believe, and there's some escape pod, or something like that. Yeah, one more floor, and then we're out of here. Alright, yep, escape pod launch bay. Here we are. That's the timer, so this is going to be the last ending we do this episode.
Yes.
I thought I heard like a breathing noise.
Shoes.
Never understood.
Oh yeah, we got our curtains.
Loading. Hold on. This just... yeah, takes me back to the beginning. That's what I thought. What if I try to open this door again? Alright. Yeah. That's the episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and in the comments down below, tell me, one, what I can do for a secondary series. If you need to see my desktop, go to the Risk video and skip to the end of that. I show my desktop there. But you don't, it doesn't have to be something on my desktop, just something that I can logically play, like a free game or like a .io game or something, if it's not something I have on my desktop. Two, comment any general ways you think I could improve. New to the channel and you want to see more, subscribe, and if you're newly subscribed and you want notifications when I release a new video, ring the bell icon, and that is all for this video. I need to stop recording manually because I don't have a hotkey anymore.